What's going on, Godwe? This is Godwe Howard of Godwe House. I'm here at the studio, getting ready to do another video and my radio show. Look out again for episode 3 of How Radio. I put a How Radio episode 2. It's on my Facebook, and also episode 1, the very first one I did. Now I'm working on my third one. This is new video, and this is about the situation that happened in Texas. I saw in the news where the guy he went into the church and shot up 20 to 26 people at the church, inside the church. Fled the scene, and they found him dead on the highway. 3 shots, 2 from one of the people that was attending the service, and 1 was a self-inflicted wound. Excuse me. Now, if you think about it, the situation that happened in Las Vegas and the situation that happens in Charlottesville, Virginia, what does the 3 situations have in common? The main thing, the obvious thing. They all include white males. They all included white males. Not black, not Hispanic, not Asian. These were white males that was doing the killing. In the situation in Charlottesville, the guy ran over the woman. The situation in Las Vegas, the guy had a assault rifle, was shooting in the crowd from the building that he was staying in, the hotel that he was staying in. And this guy right here, who went inside the church, after shooting multiple shots on the outside of the church, he went inside the church and began firing more shots, killing 20 to 26 people, and over half of them was children. Now, this is just a theory of mine. I really believe what's happening, what's going on, is that a lot of white men, especially the ones that are in power, they feel that they're losing their power. They don't have the power that they used to have. They don't have the authority that they used to have. And when a man loses his power and his authority, he has to exert it in other places to not only gain it, but show that he still has power and he still has authority. And this is just a theory of mine, and this is what's going on with a lot of white men. There's a lot of stuff going on in the white community that they're not letting the public know. They're trying to keep it under wraps, but eventually it's going to come out. There's a lot of stuff that they're going through that's happening to them, and they don't want nobody to know, because they're supposed to be the ones that's, on top of things, got this stuff together, But like I said, every closet has skeletons in it. Every house has dirt in it, whether it's in a corner or it's just plain in sight on the floor. Meaning, everyone got something with them. Just like black men, we have stuff with us. White men have things going on with them, because they are human, and it's starting to come out now. And one of the things that come out with them is they like power. They love power. They love being in charge. That's the biggest thing, even more than money. They love the power. This is why they like having money. The money brings them power, and power brings them control. And they're starting to feel like they're losing control because they're losing power. And for you to lose power, you have to what? Lose money. So if you're losing money, that means you're losing your power. And if you're losing your power, that means you're losing your control. And for a very, very long time, they have always been the one that's been in control, because they had the power, because they had the money. And this is why you see all these shootings going on. They don't know how to handle it. The dude from Las Vegas was a multi-millionaire. He was in poverty. He wasn't even in the military, and felt like the military done him wrong when he went overseas. He made money. He was a businessman. He had his own table at the hotel, at the restaurant. But you grabbed an assault rifle and shot into a crowd. Why? Because you feel, or it could be true, that you're losing your power, you're losing your control. And you don't know how to handle it. It's just a theory of mine, just my opinion. This one here is my opinion with some facts. One of the facts is that white men always love power and control and money. Their theory is this is why you're starting to see more shootings with them killing their own people. It's just a theory of mine. But it is what it is. I don't wish death on anyone. But like I said before in the last video, in the video before that, I know the video before that I said that as black people, we stay out of it. It is a family affair. It's between them. They stay out of it, watch on the sidelines, and that's that. The usual, short, simple, and sweet. Thank you again for tuning in, clicking like, dislike, leave a comment, subscribe, share, the usual. And the people that have been supporting me since day one, I want to thank you for the comments that you've been leaving. You clicking like, you subscribing. I really appreciate that. And thanks to you, I'm now on my radio show, which I'm about to do in a few minutes here at my studio. So, once again, thanks. And 1, 2, peace.